Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another Tuesday in Red Dead Online. Now this week's update lasts from today, Tuesday, March the 18th, all the way through March the 24th. And with it comes some more free items and rewards as well, and I'll also be giving you guys a reminder of all of our bonuses, discounts, and more so that you don't miss out before this March event wraps up here in-game, because we just have some really great stuff this week and this month, just like we had last month, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. So with that being said, let's jump into things here. Starting off with our weekly free reward for this week. All you need to do is destroy a revenue agent roadblock and you'll be rewarded with a black raccoon hat. So the black colorway of a limited stock clothing item right there. And for next week, if you complete the Certainty of Death and Taxes, which is the Moonshine story mission finale, or story mission and questline finale mission, you'll be rewarded with a blue Carver pants for March the 25th through the 31st, which is another limited stock clothing item that you can unlock for absolutely free. Now, for some monthly login and rewards, just do these requirements and these challenges and things like that before this event wraps up here in game to get any of these items. So players out there who complete a total of 3 daily challenges will be rewarded with 100 high velocity pistol ammo as well as a potent miracle tonic. If you log into the game, you'll also be rewarded with a white and brown Levitt jacket. Moonshiners who log in will also be rewarded with the Dawn Elk and Naturalist photographs for their Moonshine Shack bar. Now, these were both Outlaw Pass 4 rewards that you can claim right now. Moonshiners rank 15 and above will be rewarded with the Wet Your Whistle emote, which I'm pretty sure is another Outlaw Pass reward. If you complete a Moonshine sale this month, you'll also unlock the Coin Bite emote, and just complete 3 roll daily challenges during any specific week up until the week of April the 7th, and you will also be rewarded with a white pattern bandana. Now, moving into our bonuses, just as a reminder, the double money and roll XP opportunity on all Moonshine sale missions continues with double money and of course roll XP on all Moonshine sales. So sell that berry cobbler for $453.75. All Moonshiner story missions in the game are going to be triple money and triple XP for this week and the rest of the month. Gang hideouts are offering triple XP and completing them. We have triple gold, triple money, and triple XP on featured series. So if you don't have any money and no sort of role unlocked in the game, participating in the featured series this week and for the rest of the month will be a great opportunity. And persistent posses are also paying players double XP throughout the remainder of this event month. Now, jumping into our discounts, the Moonshine Shack is still 10 gold bars off, so that brings the cost down from 25 gold bars to 15. You can claim 5 gold bars off any Moonshine Shack bar decor. We have 50% off the Moonshine Shack bar expansion upgrade, 40% off all Moonshiner roll outfits, 40% off all pants, ponchos, and skirts, 30% off the Norfolk Roadster Moonshiner roll horses, as well as the War class Ardennes horses. We have 30% off all repeaters, which include the Carbine repeater, Lancaster, Litchfield, and Evans repeaters, plus 30% off all ammunition in the game. For our returning limited stock clothing, you can take advantage of the Griffith chaps, Climbing coat, Charo jacket, and Boyer boots. This month's free community-inspired outfit is created by Wild Mitts over on YouTube, and they feature the regimental hat, the puff tie, the worsted coat for male characters or the shotgun coat for female characters, the paisley vest, the French dress shirt for male characters or the Iniesta shirtwaist for female characters, the Bandito pants, as well as the Dunstan boots for male characters or the Lumber boots for females. This week's featured series calendar is Team Shootout series, and next week it's going to be Amberino series. And with that being said, that is basically everything that you can enjoy this week and this month in Red Dead Online. With that being said, we're going to jump into a Moonshiner story mission so you can see how much gold money and XP we make for 12 minutes spent on it. We've been doing this each week now here, and we are continuing this week with probably one of my favorite missions from the quest line, so let's jump in. So if you know, you know, but the mission that we are doing today, I'm so excited to jump into this. I was looking forward to this week. It is the mission Come Hell or Come High Water. And if you do this on Ruthless difficulty, it is pretty intense. Like I said, if you know, you know, the boat mission, the boat sniper mission here in game. Let's jump in. Now, with this mission jumping in, I skipped the cutscene. Or I didn't skip the cutscene, but you guys aren't watching the cutscene just because it's almost 3 minutes long, or it's about 2 minutes. But either way, we're going to start off Minty Big Game, as well as a potent health cure. Today I'm running Painted Black, Sharpshooter, Strange Medicine, and Peak Condition because this is a big sniper mission. You want to use the sniper on this mission if you can. I'm still using Painted Black, just obviously to... Oh, they already shot my hat off. No way. I need my hat. I need my hat on this mission. Did it? Oh, thank God. It's on the boat. Okay, I was about to say, if my hat got shot all the way off, I can't... Look how messy my hair is, man. I don't want to use a hair pomade right this second. I want my hat back. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so let me... Man, they are kind of taking us out. So, I'm using Sharpshooter. That way, we're going to be on a boat just sniping people. And obviously, we want to deal maximum damage. I don't know why I just used a ton of Deadeye right there. I shouldn't have actually done that. I also got to figure out something with my graphic settings. Something's going on where the game is stuttering a little bit, and I think it's because I'm in the Vulkan API. But now we got to get on the boat, and you know, you can shoot as many of those guys as you want, but it doesn't really make a difference, I would say, at the end of the day. We just want to make sure we can protect Lem, and that's realistically where this mission comes into play. So shoot as many of these guys as you want. I'll just take, you know what? I'll take a normal plain big game too. Someone's gonna tell me about the health, the Deadeye core, like it actually makes a huge difference. And I also didn't realize taking off some of my health cards is allowing me to take much more damage in this mission. But either way, again, the guys on the train aren't necessarily the problem. It's everyone else who's gonna be pursuing you on their horseback and as we just drive by. And I'm not using, am I using the long scope of my sniper? I don't think so. I swear I'm using the short or medium scope. I think, is that the short scope? No, that's the medium scope. But this is where the fun comes into play with this mission. We can't really control the time. I'm gonna time myself, but I think this mission just takes about 10 minutes on the boat. You can't make the boat drive any slower, or drive any faster, or anything like that. All we can really do here is just be at the mercy of Lem driving the boat himself, because he is ye old captain. There's no one on those boats. That's interesting. Okay, now we have some people coming up on boats. So you have a few minutes in this mission where kind of not much is going on, but this whole mission has you just shooting people, trying to deliver these moonshine goods with a boat, and it's just so much fun. I would obviously recommend to use the Carcano rifle and use... why can't I hit this guy? My aim is way off. I'm having trouble pacing my shots. All of that. Oh, he's... Driver, that boat's still alive. I don't know why I can't hit him. There we go. Okay, I'm getting it back. We're getting crispy with the aim, ladies and gentlemen. If you love sniping in this game, this will do you justice, let me tell you. This mission is so much fun. Boom. There's a few more in front of us. There's also just a ton of enemies that are going to be on land, so... You don't really need health cards for this mission, I would say, except just if you struggle killing enemies at the beginning or something. I would say, ultimately... I haven't actually tried this before, but... Run sharpshooter. You can also run like winning streak or something. I'm running peak conditions so I can deal much more damage when I have high stamina. Obviously, I'm always going to have high stamina because I'm not really moving at all. I'm just standing here. And then, of course, sharpshooter is going to help me deal more damage with a scoped weapon so I could take out all these enemies. And it will allow you to one-shot them in the body, even if you're using express ammo, because normally that still could be a two-shot like that if you aim low enough. But if you aim just like above the stomach, you're gonna one-shot them. So that's kind of nice. I mean, obviously you should be going for headshots anyway, but one-shotting to the body will do yeah, just fine, let me tell you. So let's take out all these guys. Of course, when I run out of ammo here and I'm using non-express ammo, it's gonna be kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's just take off a few more enemies. I mean, you're just like farming at this point, right? Now, Van Horn, there's gonna be a ton of enemies here, so we gotta be careful because there's quite a significant amount of enemies that spawn. I can't believe that guy's hitting me from all the way back there. Hold on, let's see if I can take him out. He just started a move. I was about to line up the shot. But yeah, like I said, Van Horn, lots of enemies, so watch out. They're like spread out along the pier, along the normal part of the map. There's gonna be an enemy in the lighthouse, I believe. Once we get closer, you'll see him start running up the side. So just make sure you can take these guys out. I think the ones that are close by are gonna be more of the trouble this mission. You also, I mean, you can get away with not sniping these guys if you want. You could use your repeater or something like that, but I'm gonna make sure I could snipe them. And maybe, honestly, since I'm not super far away... No, I'll just use all my express ammo now. I was gonna say I could try and, like, conserve it for later, but I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. Make sure the sniper in the lighthouse doesn't take out Lem. So let's shoot him. He just fell off the rocks. One more guy on this boat, I believe, on the dock. He's dead. Few more enemies back there. They're kind of like a non-issue at this point. I'm so far away too, I'm not getting one-shots. Oh, he's back. Hold on. I'm missing so many shots today. This is crazy. I have GTA hands right now. Like, I'm not used to the Red Dead sensitivity because I play on higher free aim sensitivity in Red Dead. Maybe I should just lower it, but that's where we're at right now. There should be enemies on this boat, but it's like Rockstar bugged out the mission and they just like aren't spawning anyone where they're supposed to be anymore. It's very strange. I don't know why that's the case, but it is what we're dealing with right now. Next group of enemies is gonna spawn over there, down at the edge of the peninsula. I didn't mean to shoot. I was just trying to like hip fire, but not actually shoot. Either way, enemies are gonna spawn here. And actually, can we see them spawn yet? Lem is talking about it. I don't know if they're already staged up or not. I don't see them yet. More enemies on boats, so let's take those guys out. I mean, he's pretty far in the distance, but it'll be good to get the drop on him. We were able to just headshot both. This guy's still there. 1 shot, 2 shots. Anyone else? I don't know where these guys are. There should be a whole... Oh, they all just spawned. Oh my god, did you see that? Like a cluster of them. That was crazy. Okay. I am definitely the game's worst sniper right now. For sure, like without a doubt. I cannot hit my shots today. I also haven't played this mission in maybe half a year. But it's always such a treat. I think if you guys have played this, you'll love it. Like, this is definitely players' favorite moonshine mission. I love it as well. I like the other ones. I just like being on horseback, getting into gunfights, but just for the satisfying, you know, naval warfare, this is pretty fun. So, these guys are really far away, and this is why I would recommend a long scope on your Carcano, because as you can see, they are just, you probably almost can't even see them watching the video. Let me switch to high velocity so I have better range. Not that that's really gonna help with my damage all that much, but I'm out of express ammo, and rather than swap to standard and lose my special ammo XP, I might as well use high velocity, and then if I run out of that, I could use split point. But we've taken out pretty much all the enemies on the train, I think. The next group is gonna be here in this area of the swamps. And there's also enemies on the train. You can see they're kind of like staged up. They haven't decided to engage with me yet until they start shooting them. So let's do this. Now make sure, these are the ones you absolutely want to take out and do your best to kill each and every one of them, because you end up getting stuck with your boat pretty soon. We're about to get marooned and we're going to be stationary. So make sure that obviously you can take these guys out. Keep an eye on your health, because if you don't, you may end up dying by surprise. So I'm about to un-ADS in a moment, but that's also why I'm using my eye for an eye ability card, because as long as I'm doing damage, I'm re-healing, which is good. You know, and obviously, if I'm doing damage, that means I'm probably taking damage, so healing comes into play pretty much all the time using that ability card. You can see even with high velocity ammo too, I'm still like two-shotting these guys. That should have been a headshot. Let's see, we got a few more spawning. Take him down. You down. We're doing good, I would say. I mean, this is just an absolute massacre, and that's why I love this mission so much. This reminds me sort of the sniper scene from 28 Weeks Later. Oh god, they're coming in with dynamite. That's also something you gotta watch out for. The guys with the dynamite. Let's see what else we got. Oh, a couple more. Okay, I'm getting the sniper hands back. We're doing good with the sensitivity now. There's a few more. They do kind of just keep spawning out in the open. So just keep an eye out for that. And watch your flanks in case anyone's trying to sneak up on you with dynamite too. We've seen a few of those guys spawn so far. This guy, I need him to pop out of cover. Thank you. I think this is the last one. Not sure what's going on with... What the heck? Hold on, we gotta pop his dome. Goodbye. Oh, one more guy with dynamite. Boom. And now you can see the objective change to protect Lem. We just have a few more stops to make, and we're gonna be at Saint Denis, and that's where the end of the mission is anyway. But we do need to wait for this boat to move. Oh my god, we shot the guy's dynamite in his hand and he blew up. Oh, that was crazy. That guy's T-posing all the way back there too. There's a few enemies all the way back at the train, but you don't need to take them out. Or worry about taking them out, I should say. And according to my in-game timer, we're about to hit the 12-minute mark, so we still should be getting paid the $87 on Ruthless difficulty with the triple money, and we'll still be making the 32 gold nuggets. So just automatically on this mission, you're guaranteed to be making the 32 gold nuggets, which is great. That's just the length of time that Rockstar designed the mission at, which is awesome news right there. And of course, here we are, back in our Moonshine Shack. The mission is over. Let's check out the final payout, if it's gonna pop up, or if it's just gonna give us the money. But it should be that usual $87 like we just got for last week here on the channel. Basically, every single mission with triple money is going to pay you $87. And as you can see, we also made the 32 gold nuggets. So that is absolutely fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day. Make sure you drop a like on today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram if you want to see more consistent Red Dead Online, as well as GTA Online live streams. Really appreciate all the support here on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.